What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the weightlifting whiteboard. Today I want to talk about the barbell bent over row. Now you can make this exercise a little bit more specific to the first and second pull of the Olympic lifts. Before we get too far into this, just wanted to give a quick shout out to Drew Dillon and Chelsea Kyle, my two weightlifting coaches over at Project Lift. This is an exercise where they really helped clarify some of those fine details for me so that I could really see its application to the Olympic lifts. So as we're performing barbell bent over rows, we want to try to mimic the positions that we would hit during the lifts. So you'll see here I'm in the above the knee position. My shins are perpendicular to the floor and my shoulders are out in front of the barbell. If you start to lose consistent lat activation during this exercise, so as we perform the row, you don't want those lats to flicker on and off. You want them to stay strongly contracted throughout the entire exercise. But if you start to lose some lat activation, that bar is going to start to drift out in front of us so that it will actually hang directly beneath our shoulders. This isn't what we want while we're performing the lifts, so in this specific instance, we want to keep that bar swept back towards our legs as we're performing the row. Another cue that can kind of clue you in on if you're performing this exercise correctly is you really start to feel a burn right about there. So kind of right along the back outside of your ribs where those lats run, you really start to feel them burn if they're consistently activated throughout the lift. So as we start to perform that rowing motion, we actually pull the bar up to the top of our stomach, bottom of our ribs. We're not pulling that bar up to nipple level because that's going to start to stimulate some scapular retraction, squeezing those shoulder blades together, and that's not what we want while we're performing the Olympic lifts. We just want pure lat activation, which is going to come primarily from sweeping that bar back in towards our legs, really just that shoulder extension. So that's all I got for you guys today concerning the bent over row. A couple other exercises that you could perform to improve lat activation during the Olympic lifts could include pause deadlifts or deadlifts with a slow eccentric. Both these exercises just slow down that first and second pull to give you time to focus on appropriate muscle activation during those lifts. Thanks for listening, guys. Hope this helps you. If you have any questions, go ahead and post a comment or shoot me an email. As always, lift heavy, lift often.